Hey everyone, welcome to Runday Live here in the studio, and hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. Today wasn't too bad for me. I actually had off today for Veterans Day. Shout out to all my veterans in the house. Thank you guys for what you do, and thank you guys for sacrificing so much. And just want to give a shout out to our veterans, of course. I had a lot of veterans in my family, and at one point I actually thought about going in the service a long time ago, but never went in. Just had a lot of stuff going on between high school and such. We did not have like ROTC and whatnot. But I just want to thank you guys so much for your service. Thank you for all you do, everything you've done. Thank you guys. And also gals as well. Guys and gals, guys is kind of like an over, you know, it's an umbrella, covers everybody. So I mean, everybody in the chat that served, thank you guys so much. We're here on Monday, so and we're on time today. So far, so good. Knock on wood, right? There we go. Knock on the layout right there. Lots of comments in here's. In here's. I'm losing it, guys. So let's go all the way back to Ed. Tina Berg, what's up? Hey, all. And then we got Mr. Shades. Not going to miss the live show. What's up, Mr. Shades? How's it going? Got Roscoe, Jub. Lots of Roscoe, lots of Jub back and forth. Brian Cahill, bless our veterans. Yes, please. God bless the veterans. Thomas Moore's Trains. How's it going? Dell Hudson in there as well. James Sneed, hello from St. Louis. Welcome, welcome. ELW Trains, what's up? Anthony, how's it going? Philip Bender, Van Doren Media Works. Hey, long time no see. How's it going? Let's see. Lots of new faces, lots of old faces that are coming back in here. I'm glad we're on time tonight, guys. I know that does help out. Yes, I missed Allentown, so give you guys a story in that in just a little bit. So, but definitely going to the other Allentown show. I call this one this one's called the Frost. I call the next one the Thaw. So, the Thaw show. Like ice is thawing. So, but definitely, I want to check out that show. It was a great show when I went last year. 2 years ago now, which is just insane. I missed last year's set of Allentowns. Missed this year. So, definitely upset about that, but it is what it is. Lots of comments rolling in here. Robert, how's it going? From Tucson, Arizona. But yeah, Arizona, never been there. I know Tucson's got that Amtrak station. Pretty cool. Pensacola canceled this weekend. Sorry to hear that. Allentown was crowded. I heard that, you know what? I heard a lot of people saying that the York show wasn't as good as it could have been. But I heard that a lot of guys are going to Allentown, Spring is February 17th. That's not too far away. It's like what, 3 months, 4 months? It's not bad. Not bad at all. The spring thaw. Yes, sir. Stainless steel railroad spike came off BNS of Railroad in Montana. Very cool. Let's see. Got some other comments. Got Brian Rock. How's it going? Saying hi to everybody. Love that. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see. Allentown was packed. Very true. Yeah, I heard that Allentown was pretty awesome. Went to Allentown first time this year, saw a few things that looked good. Held back many pre-orders looming. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I know a lot of my friends are waiting on some Lionel pre-order stuff. I don't really pre-order anything. It is what it is. I don't really trust Lionel the way they've been recently with pre-orders. Especially if you bought like a Strasburg 90 and you're waiting for that engine to come in. Things like that. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to pre-order stuff. But I did get my wish items from the 23 catalog or part 1. So I told you guys I'd actually buy some stuff out of that catalog, and I did. I just haven't done a video on or anything. I bought the 2 cars that I wanted, the Reading and Northern water tank, which I really wanted because it's part of their Steam program. And then also the box car, the fast road to Canada or whatever, fast route to Canada. I've got the car sitting in my siding. That was on my list as well. So I did pick up those cars. So I did stay true to my word. Those cars are very expensive for what they are. It was like $87 for the tank car, and I think the box car was like $109. It was just out of this world expensive. It's usually why I don't buy a lot of new. I'm a used train junkie, I guess. I don't buy a lot of new trains. They're just outrageously expensive. What's up, Scott? How's it going? AV Savannah. Good evening, everybody. Or I try my best, when I when I can. But yeah, I don't know. Um, but yeah, I just don't buy a lot of new stuff. There's just so much. I tell you guys this all the time. I preach it. There's so much out there, and if you're new to the hobby, you're on a strict budget, guys. Don't be afraid. There's so much stuff out there, and also, um, so you can upgrade stuff now. You can turn it into MTH or whatever. Yeah, that boxcar is extremely expensive. Weaver made that boxcar probably like 20 years ago, and that boxcar on eBay, whenever it shows up, they like price gouge it. It's like $120 for a Weaver car. So it's just collectability. Reading and Northern stuff's really hot right now. It is what it is. Same thing with Strasbourg stuff. What's up, Darren? How's it going? What's up, Radar? Don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, please. Yeah, make sure to hit the like button. Helps us out. J 9L. Don't know what that rating. It might be a 9-inch spike. Might be the rating on there. We use 8-inch spikes. It's like A8 or something like that. I don't. It's the manufacturer along with the inch spikes. We use 8-inch spikes. It's typical railroad spike right there. So pretty cool. Scored a new inbox line on 2-pack 18-inch cars. Daylight scheme 150. That's not bad. Especially with the, you know what? That's not bad at all because the new 2-pack cars, guys, are going for like 460. It's something ridiculous. It's like, Lionel, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, I thought the Lionel cars are bad, being $400 for 2-packs, but there's the new Long Island transit cars. They're like 436 or something, and I'm like, whoa. And I think the other set is like 387 that I've seen. That was the lowest price I've seen on those. New packs 398, 350. So over $300. I mean, that's a lot of money, guys. You could put that towards a lot of other stuff. I bought my 2-packs of my New York Central Pullmans. Not a huge Central guy, as you guys may know. I don't hate the New York Central. I just don't run a lot of their stuff. But I like these Pullman cars that were 2-packs from 1999 to 2001. Full scale, the doors open, everything, recessed doors that move for the combo. Those cars were 79 a 2-pack at the Oaks show, and I got a really good deal on those. Yeah, 120 for a Weaver. Antique shop for 24. Yeah, so Weaver cars I've paid as little as $10 for to $40 a car for some of their more expensive or rarer cars. Like the War Bonds cars you guys see tonight, that you guys will see tonight. I think one of them I paid like $30 for. The other were just $20 cars. They look amazing too. So yeah, there's lots of options. I always preach budget, you know. So it is what it is. What's up, Mom and Son Train Rail fans? Hello, hello. I saw your comments. I saw a lot of your guys' comments, but I gotta respond to comments. But welcome to the channel. Yeah, it's just crazy money right now in the new stuff. It's crazy. What's up, Gus? How's it going? Lionel 18-inch have flicker-free lights, all metal details, painted interior. So I've been actually working on a lot of my own and painted interiors. I've got my Williams, um, more of my own cars and here. I'm just having a lot of fun with that. And the cars you guys will see tonight, the 2 Long Island cars, I painted the entire interior, added figurines, my own lighting packages, and everything. Get home at $5. Oh, what's up, David Stevens? How's it going? Uh, what's up, King Julian's Trains, Trucks, and MC? How's it going? So glad to see you here. Hey, so glad to see you all here. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping in. Dia Griffin twisted my arm Allentown show to buy Willy Wonka. Oh God. Yes, so that's the thing. That set, the Willy Wonka set has zero related crew talk, any movie lines, any of that. It's just a train set. So it's really sad. I did know about that. My buddy Sean told me that Sean's Train Depot reached out. He was like, "Hey, that set doesn't have any sounds." He's like, "I was looking at it, but it's got zero sounds in it." So where do you ever find the time? I don't know. Usually on my watch. That's not on my wrist right now. No, I'm just joking with you. Just been pretty busy between the railroad, like working for the railroad, my time off at home, things like that. It's been pretty busy, but I've got some tutorials that I'm going to be filming this week. We have two tutorials I get to in just a second. Wait for more people to come in, but seeing lots of new faces here. Congrats on the TIU from Chef Market 69. What's up, man? I believe you. Yes, the TIU. Yes, we now have a TIU. This thing is so much fun. And guys, we're going to be overhauling the wiring on this layout, or not the wiring, but the actual setup of my whole system here. So up until now, we've ran TMCC, all my MTH stuff in conventional. What I plan on doing is hooking up the cable from my TMCC base. We're going to hook that into my TIU so we can use this and also the app. I have the DCS app on my phone. We're going to use that to run my trains in TMCC. So everything will just go through the TIU. I'm going to leave the TMCC setup as a backup, which is really nice to have. So in case my TIU were to blow up, which happens, I'm going to be very careful with the TIU. We're going to use through power, not using anything too crazy. But yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to use everything through the TIU, which I'll have access on my phone, which is really nice for MTH, which means all the sounds are integrated on the phone, or all the sound options. So it's like your car, you have all these different buttons right there. With the remote, you kind of have to search for features and stuff. With the phone, you can do a little bit more. And then you also get like quillable whistles and things like that. Also upgraded. So anyone with the TIU, there is a version 6 now. It was like 5.0. Now they're at version 6. So update your TIUs. They now are legacy compatible for the phone app. So it runs a little bit nicer with legacy stuff. So I thought it was really cool. So we're going to be using the app with TMCC or the remote. That adapter should be here this week sometime. I might do a video on that as well to show you guys how to hook it up and how my layout is wired. So some of you guys have been asking about how's this rocket ship up here wired. It's really not that bad. Between having the jumper wires and stuff and grounds, it's really not that bad. So we'll do that. Got some comments to catch up on. Always wanted a Trotta Thomas set. Huh. Timonium show. Oh, cool. Okay. That was an awesome show. I had a lot of fun at that show. Yeah, the TIU is opening up many options for this railroad. Someone said you're not getting the base 3. Saw that comment in here. Let's see. Nick going to soldier. Don't know what you mean. The app on the tablet and phone is nice. The MTH. So yeah, I'm instead of switching around. I'll keep the in case I have to switch over to what do you call it, TMCC during a live stream or something, just in case as a backup. But the app's pretty cool. The only problem I have with the app is filming. Filming reviews with the app is kind of a pain unless I'm using my like external camera. If I'm using my phone to film, the app will not work because then I can't like blow the whistle and stuff. So for the reviews and such, I'll be using the remote right here. For general like live streams and stuff, I'll be using the phone. It'll just be so much more so easy to access compared to like running back and forth on the remote. No, we're not going to melt anything together. Any trouble hooking up TMCC to TIU? I need to get the TMCC legacy module to hook up. You can use a TMCC base to run your TMCC locomotives. You just need the cable to go from your base to the TIU 9-pin. They sell them on eBay. I just bought one on eBay for $20. So it's like $20. You get the 9-pin to whatever the TMCC pin is. It's even labeled. It says TMCC DCS side, and you just plug them in. Access the app on your phone, and you just go through to look up your engines using TMCC. It works great. Breaking up a little bit. Let's check the Wi-Fi. We got full bars. It's probably just good old YouTube right here. You might have to reset or refresh your computer right there. Let's see. MTH is way more affordable than line out. Depends what you're looking at, you know. So I'm not getting the base 3. Okay, so the base 3, if it comes out, I might look into it. We'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna wait a little bit. You know, I just got the DCS. I'm behind like 25 years, so I got to catch up. But we'll see. We'll see. I might have to refresh your computer. Let's see. Let me get the volume turned up there. Give me 1 second here. It's mute. All right. So let's try that. So hopefully that helped at all. Do apologize, guys. It's just going through the YouTube app for live with the external camera right here. Have to hit the lottery first. Base 3 is mega money. Yeah. What's up, Train Video Productions? Hey there, everyone else. Chat, great to see you. Great to see you as well. Thank you so much for stopping in. What's up, Jeffrey? How's it going? Got our first box car with an ETD. Oh, very cool. Not lagging now. Just hit the mute. Just refreshed it really quick. Only $500. So you know what's crazy? I just bought a yes. So what's up, Sieber? So I just got the WIU. So the WIU I found was at White Rose Hobbies in York. They had one sitting there on the shelf. So I picked up a WIU for like $179 with the TIU that I bought. So that's under $400 for everything with the cables and stuff too. I got all the interesting cables you need for DCS, like the phone cable, the Wi-Fi, the phone cable, the 9-pin connector, or you can use the USB. I got the later TIU. Works great. Still working for PennDOT. Loads of fun. How are you? Doing all right. Working for the railroad, man. It's great. Everything's been good. Less than $400. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna use the WIU to run my layout. Waiting on the cable to get here. It should be here. It said by the 15th, which is what, Wednesday or Thursday this week. You know, we're gonna run this layout using 100% DCS with the WIU app. I love the app. I use it at the club because the club, we don't have a lot of remotes. We do have like one house remote in case things go haywire. A lot of guys just use the app hooked up to our Wi-Fi system. It works great. I use it at the club all the time. The layout at the club is not really wired for DCS, so it does. But so we use the WI tablets or their phones to control the engines. I have a legacy remote to bring up to the club to run my other stuff with because it's not hooked up as one coherent system. So I do have a Cab 1L for legacy. It looks just like a Cab 1, but it's a legacy remote. It works really good at the club. What shirt? I'm wearing only the best railroad right there, Keystone. But yeah, I can't wait to get that cable up here, guys. It's going to make it so much more fun. We'll have everything set up through the TIU, and we'll be able to put some of the stuff in the storage or whatnot until whatever layout I get next. We'll see. but I do have this system here as a backup. So, really quick, guys, someone did ask me about the box car. So, I would like to do it this week. We're going to start Christmas up here kind of early. Reading Rare. I'm a Reading fan. We're running Reading stuff tonight too. But I'm a Pensy guy. I work on Pensy tracks, you know. What's up, ELW? Thank you so much. But really quick, guys. So the boxcar video, we're going to be doing a tutorial boxcar for Christmas to get you guys excited for Christmas time. If you have a loved one that is into trains and you're watching this, or you want to get in the holiday spirit with your own little tutorial, we're going to be building a few boxcars on the channel for Christmas time. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a couple different things. So the first boxcar is going to be a Christmas festive boxcar. I'm not going to show you guys what the boxcar is, but it is a festive car I purchased on eBay. It's actually for, I believe, a local railroad. I'm not sure if it was like a company giveaway type of thing from Weaver, but the car is going to be converted to have Christmas lights in it and sounds, and we're also going to put like lots of like other items on the inside. I don't want to give too much away, but I have like Christmas figurines we can put in there. It's going to have lights, and also it's going to have sound. So we have fully functioning box car, and looking forward to it. The trucks are ordered. The trucks are here. The box car is here. We're going to be using like Atlas caboose trucks to convert this car into, into a masterpiece for Christmas. It's going to be a budget car, so we'll have to see how it goes. Budgeted wise, it should be like around a $50 car, said and done. It's going to be pretty crazy, but looking forward to that video. But just in time for Christmas. And, a lot of you guys, you like to do crafts and stuff during Christmas. It gets cooler out. You guys are stuck inside. So it'd be kind of fun. Now, the next car after that is going to be a voltmeter car, which one of my friends is still here. Yes. Check this out. So my buddy's DB Tech gave me this voltmeter a few months ago. And this is kind of crazy. It's like a huge, like, face voltmeter. It's huge. I love it. It's in Japanese, which means it's gonna work. But it's this huge voltmeter that he gave me at one of the shows. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to do a voltmeter car. And I'm either going to use this voltmeter right here or get a smaller voltmeter that's digital just for fun to run on the rails. We'll have to see, but I thought this would be kind of fun. This goes up to 30 volts and it's all in Japanese. So we'll have to see, but it's a nice looking voltmeter. But yeah, DB Tech gave me this at one of the train shows. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to use something like this or something similar, whatever. If not, we're going to use a digital voltmeter. So I know those cars are kind of popular right now, but we'll build our own because those cars are very expensive. And the components on a voltmeter car aren't really all that expensive. But I thought about doing some cool things like, have a voltmeter car, maybe with some like different effects on the inside, different lights, and have voltmeters on both sides of the car instead of just the one side. Have it eliminated, maybe do like a digital voltmeter car. So I like seeing things move on the railroad, just an every car for fun. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. Go analog or go home. Oh my gosh, such a tough crowd. So, all right, I'll buy some analog voltmeters on Amazon with a digital one as well. We'll see. Found some Mappa stuff this weekend at an antique shop. Oh, looking for more Mappa stuff. I only have like 2 cars, but I do have the diesels. They're the hardest to find. What's up, North Coast? How's it going? I have a ring and Northern shirt, if that makes sense. What's up, Christopher Burr, a.k.a. CV Train Nut? How's it going? Hey, Nick, long time since I've been here. Not a lot of... Oh, health issues? Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Been enjoying your videos. Thank you so much. How's your new locomotive running? Any issues tonight? Everything's running great. No issues at all. The amp meter is harder to do. So so amp meters, that'd be really, it wouldn't be, I don't think it'd be possible to do. You could make an amperage off of like an amp meter off of what it's drawing to power the lights in the car. That's about it, unfortunately. Because the amps would have to be on the point of draw. So you could measure the amps from from the transformer to the track, but not the track to the box car. If you did do that, it would be picking up the amps that you're using to draw to power the car, which wouldn't be that impressive. It'd be like point 0.1, you know. But I wish I could do that. I've thought about that. I would like to make a digital display for my layout to show you the amps and volts, which I'm planning on doing in the future. Probably not this layout, but we'll see. Send you a CSX shirt. Oh, that'd be cool. The old guy, oh, the grumpy old guy coming out. It's all good. No worries. Don't have any Reading apparel, something like that. Yeah, I've got my Reading and Northern Anthracite shirt. I love that. It's a nice shirt. Um, what's up, Uncle Salty? How's it going? Welcome. Hey guys, we're gonna run trains. What time is it? It's like 8:30. So weird. We're like on time. This is just so weird. We'll run trains at like 8:45, and tonight we're going to be running my consolidation. It's a 280 with the outer track. We're going to be running the DD1. The DD1's MTH. The inner train is TMCC barcode. It's a great engine. Both are great engines, actually. The DD1s are pretty rare. This is a Long Island set, not the PRR set. I saw a PRR set at Timonium. It was just very expensive. It was like $700. So it is what it is. Time to drink bourbon. Oh man, what's up, Bill? How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Um, did you see the Reading and Ramble shirt? American Steam Group. I did not see that. No. Yeah, actually, I can't drink anything before work. So, crazy enough, guys. So the FRA will go through rosters and do random drug and alcohol tests. I got dinged last week. I actually got called to the hotel. Like my supervisor called me. It was like, "Hey, where are you at?" And I'm like, "I'm walking up the hill to go to the bus." He's like, "Yeah, meet me in the lobby." The drug and alcohol guy was there, and I'm like, "Well, I got nothing to hide, so let's just get it over with." But it's a lot of people drink and stuff on, before they come to work. It's like you can't, if you work for the railroad, just don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I had a drug test last Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Wasn't fun. I mean, they're not fun. The guy's nice. I mean, the gentleman who does the testing's a nice guy, but it's just, it just catches you off guard. But they do they do a breathalyzer, and then they do, everything else that they do for drug testing. I'm not going to talk about it, but you get the idea. But it just throws you off your game for the day. It's like, oh, really, really, and it's yeah, exactly, Jeff. Yep. So yeah, poppy seeds. No, don't do it. That they'll show trace and methamphetamines. So I'm like, whoa, okay. But I actually last week, if you guys heard the live stream, I was on some cold medicine and actually asked him, like, is this going to ding up for cold medicine or something? And he's like, no, you should be fine. But, you know, yeah, it's inconvenient. It just throws you out. You know what I mean? It just really puts you off your game. But yeah, I don't do any of that stuff, guys. I actually lost some, sorry, I was skipping ads for you guys. I actually lost some family members due to that stuff, or they used to utilize, substances, and it affected them, things like that over time. So yeah, I'm not into that at all. It's not good. I've seen the effects on families as well. It's just not fun stuff. But back in the old days of railroading, yeah, you could get away with anything. But nowadays, it's like, it's very strict, and I don't want to work around people that are intoxicated. It's just not safe. We all want to go home, in one piece, the same as we got there, if not just a little tired, from working, but it's pretty scary. It's very scary out there, especially with a lot of prescription meds. It's There's a lot out there. Um, Amen. Yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, it's just yeah, it just threw me off my game a little bit. But yeah, it's all right. Yeah, especially with all this heavy equipment and stuff, guys. It's crazy. I'm planning on doing a 1 year video on the railroad, so that will be on December 12th. That's my anniversary of um, joining the railroad. So December 12th, we're going to do a video. It might be like a drive stream video, or it might be just me talking up here for a little bit, telling you guys about my first year experience. So I thought you guys would like to hear about that, or what it's all about. Also, I thought about doing some videos trying to get people interested in the railroad, just letting people know how it is and what you're going to do out there and things like that. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in comments. And if you guys have any questions for me, I'm going to actually put a community post up. So if you'd like to ask me questions for me to answer in that video, um, you know, just let me know. Just write in the comment section of that post. So that'll be out on December 12th. So about a month from today, that video will be up, but I'll do the community post like a couple days before. If you guys have any questions to ask me for that video, just type them in there, and be like a really cool, Q&A session type video. And I'm sure you guys have questions about the railroad and such. I'll answer the ones I feel most comfortable with, and don't want to get in trouble with the railroad. But if it's like reasonable questions, like what do you do, like what's the craziest thing, things like oh, I can't really answer what's the craziest thing, but stuff. Do you know what I mean? So stop, look, and listen. That's like the least of my worries out in the railroad. It's more like stop, look, listen, look more, then cross. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of fun, guys. But I love my job. I love what I do. I work with a great team, great group of guys. There's actually some female trackmen in other gangs as well. They've been awesome. As everyone just works as a big family. We're a big team, so it's been awesome. I love what I do, and everyone's just been really awesome this season. So it is what it is. Got some rare guys to see working. I want to stop to talk, but not sure I should. It's a weird it, that's a weird situation because some guys love talking about the railroad, some guys hate it. I'd say 90% of railroad workers hate talking about the railroad these days. Back in the old days, it was probably a little bit different, but nowadays it's a different work. It's work, not a lifestyle mentality. To me, it's a lifestyle. It's definitely a lifestyle. It's not your typical 9 to 5. It's not your typical 410s that I'm doing now. Um, but it's definitely a lifestyle. And a lot of guys, it's a job. You do your thing, you go home. It, it's it's for them. To like I've wanted to work on the railroad my whole life. If you guys remember that, and it means a lot to me. So, but yeah, there are a lot of guys out there that hate talking about it. They hate. They just, I think it's just a job, and they view it as a big pain. To me, I love it. I like the complicated stuff. Cutting in and out. Let's see. Hopefully, this fixed it. What's up? 10th Street Terminal Lines. I'm awaiting start a date for NS conductor. Equipment operator for 10 plus years. I don't know if I'm jumping from the frying pan. It's going to be a fireplace. I'll tell you that. It's going to be different. Um, but yes, I had a start date with NS about a year ago, and it just fell through. They got me on the BMI stuff, which I thought was ridiculous. But if you're past that, you have a start date coming up. Just my best advice: study signals right now. You can look up signals on the internet. Look up NORAC signals. It will go through all your position signals that you're also known as. You'll hear them call them Conrail signals. Learn those signals, every one of them. So just be mindful. Learn all those signals. Don't look up any rules yet. Don't look up anything. But the signals are concrete. The signals have never changed. They haven't changed in like almost 100 years. Position signals, all that stuff. That's my biggest piece of advice before you get in that class. Know your signals. Um, Also start working on like physical fitness because you're gonna have to do like the hang test and your other tests. Like what's the other one that they do? The hang test. There's also they do like hand signals, stuff like that. Just jumping on and off cars. Also get used to like stretching and stuff in the morning when you wake up. Just do some stretches because you're gonna be right out there in the morning doing like drills and stuff. From what I heard from friends. But yeah, just be mindful of that. It's best advice I got. I missed a comment earlier. Can you rewrite the comment by any chance? Um, November 10, 1975, the day the Edmund Fitzgerald went down. What's that? Sounds pretty cool. BNSF locomotives is on Norfolk Southern. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of foreign power, so we call it. I've seen a lot of that up at Harrisburg. I've seen lots of Union Pacific stuff. I've seen lots of BNSF stuff up there. It's a whole mixed bag, and I'm not used to seeing it at all. Union Pacific hat I wear when my son and I are out doing train stuff. Very cool. Do you work for the railroad? I don't, but I'm a fan. Wonder how the real workers respond. Um, there's a lot of words. Honestly, the guys I work with have been pretty cool. A lot of them know I have a YouTube channel. But you get some like I tried talking to a gentleman from NS, just about some stuff, and he kind of like shrugged it off and he kind of like walked away. That was on my I was on the job. He was our protection for that day for his track, and I was just like talking to him about some train stuff. Yeah, this, that, and this. How does this work? He just didn't really want to hear it. He kind of like walked away. That's the attitude I get from a lot of railroad guys. I haven't ran into that at Amtrak. Everyone I've worked with has been really cool. Um, a lot of people ask me questions about the railroad, what things are, what was that, but I don't know. It is what it is. Conductor has a hard job. Tip my hat to track works hard too. We have a lot of machines, but a lot of it is done by hand still, and I love it. Love doing track work by hand. 1975 day Edmund Fitzgerald. What train is that? Okay, iron ore boat. Ooh, ouch. That's horrible. First time having stainless steel railroad spike off BNSF was used 1997. Yeah, we don't use stainless spikes. We use they're iron, but it's like coated in zinc. They're like zinc coated. So they go down, and then once that coating rips off, so once you're hitting the spikes down, that coating will wear off and it becomes a bind spike in the tie. Also prevents preventative rust. It's crazy. You'll get like a can of spikes that's totally rusted out. You pick it up, the bottom falls out, and you're like, shoot, you know. But the spikes inside are brand new. It's just so crazy that zinc coating that they use. It's just really, really interesting. Roadkill, yeah, we see lots of roadkill out there. Very rare. Yeah, it's like when the railroads had a lot of money to burn. We're gonna use stainless steel spikes. I mean, that had to be very expensive. I think spikes. I did the math. I think spikes are like in bulk. It's about 12 cents a piece. So stainless steel spikes are probably closer to like 30 cents a piece. You know. Hey, Trey man, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great night. All right, just a few more minutes, guys. We're gonna run some trains. Like I said, we got the DD1s on track one. Put those on the outer loop just to get some run time. They have that PS2 tether that kind of rips apart, so I want them to keep together so you don't lose them, and so they don't stutter around. So yeah, let me see if I can refresh really quick. Give me a second, guys. Let's refresh.